Noelle, what is going on?
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? How's your day?
It's been pretty good. Just busy as always.
Are you done with work?
Well, I got out like at 1:30. I always get out at that time.
Awesome, awesome. Well, for today, just want to kind of get you to introduce yourself. Obviously for the people watching. So obviously this is just going to be about your progress so far, and how you overcame it and your story. So I just really want people to get to know you. Obviously, introduce yourself, your name, where you're from, how old are you, things like that.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Noelle Ramirez. I am 24 years old. I am from Kansas City, Kansas. Um, I want to talk about this program, how it's been like on my progress.
Mhm.
I used to, before starting it, I used to be 163 pounds. I was overweighted. Um, and before that, due to pregnancy, I stopped being active. Then after the pregnancy, I stopped going to gym like for 2 years. And yeah, now I'm on this program. My mindset has been changing. My body is getting more leaner. I'm getting stronger. Is this transformation I'm going through is really crazy for me. Now I'm in 145. So
Mhm.
it's been really crazy, and I feel so changed a lot. Like I used to not have mental discipline. Now I have it. Like
Yeah,
everything for me, like my energy, everything has been changing a lot.
yeah, I love that. I love that. And so you mentioned you were from 165, right? And you 163. How much pounds have you lost so far?
Um, Calculating, I think it was 100. I'm sorry. Almost 23 pounds.
Yeah, almost 23 pounds. So that's freaking awesome. But yeah, so just right now, I just kind of want people to get to know you, right? So you're from Kansas City. So I want to ask you first and foremost, Noelle. So where were you before, right? And in your fitness journey before like joining the coaching program, like how were well, number one, obviously your energy levels, your body, number one, right? That's the biggest thing because that's the biggest change we've had so far. And obviously your mindset. How's your discipline before? Like this, I want to kind of talk about your story before kind of making this transformation for yourself. So where were you like before? Talk to me about that. Who was Noelle before? And then we can start there.
So when I was before, like I said, I didn't have no mental discipline. Like on my jobs, like I was getting really tired instantly. My energy were super low. Like if I do one heavy stuff, like I could not breathe, and like I used
Yeah.
to have bad anxiety for bad food. Like I did not like I couldn't control it. Like if I see something in front of me, I just want to eat it. Like
Mhm.
I couldn't not control my anxiety. Like I've been craving for this, craving for that. And I had, like I said, I had no control of it. Like even I tried, but it's really like impossible. Like I had no help. So before, like on this program, I used to have a fitness journey before, but it was like two times that I had it. I started in my 15s and my like teenager years. But it was not going like I was imagined. I was like between gaining and losing weight,
Mhm.
and I had like no control now. And I started a diet on that time, like extremely one and no help. I was starving myself every single day, and I was only eating once a day. Like every people has been saying, hey, don't starve yourself, like if you want to lose weight and everything, but I was not listening to nobody. I was like, no, I need to do this. And I was like in the negativity stuff too. Then I gave up and then gained weight back again. But on my 18 years, I came back on the fitness journey. I was not starving myself, staying active, but then my negativity stuff came back, my anxiety, and I was doing like the same mistake that I used to do before my fitness journey. I was doing it for for
You're
my
good. You can tell him hi. What's up?
yeah, I'm sorry. So I like what was the mistake that I did? It was that I was doing it for impress somebody. I was not doing it for impress myself.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's really important that you said that too, because a lot of people, they do stuff, certain things for different reasons, right? But it's really important that when you start doing it for yourself and you do it because of self-love, right? Oh, I want to do this transformation for myself because I love myself. I want to invest in myself, in my health and my fitness and the way I feel about myself because I love myself. But a lot of people, they don't have that, right? They don't love themselves enough to be able to, like, you know, put invest their time, invest their energy, invest their money into like what actually makes them feel good, right? And for you, like, so that was Noelle before, right? So let's kind of talk about, like, you know, your biggest challenges, right? So for you, like, what do you feel like was your biggest challenges before, like whether it's like not knowing what to do, or like, you know, when it comes to training or nutrition, or what do you feel like was the biggest challenge for you before joining the Aesthetic Dream?
My challenges was like the nutrition because like I was like struggling a lot with the food. Like I don't know what I have to eat, like so I can have more healthy stuff. Because I used to have this board like I was going out every single week or every single day of fast food and everything. That was really challenging for me to how to control like my anxiety and everything. And now like I have this nutrition, I have like better nutrition, like my anxiety is not here no more. Like it just went away. And that was the biggest challenges for me to get better food, eat clean and everything. And one thing that is the mental discipline, because I said I didn't have no mental discipline. And I wanted that to like discipline myself, like I need to do this, like not letting my negative side, like my outer child to get out and control myself, control it. I need to like be positive, and even if it's like it's gonna be really hard to control it, but step by step, like I've been like controlling it very good.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And it's I tell you this all the time. Like even like the first few months where you joined the program, right? I was like, dude, you're not even the same person. That's crazy. From the first person that we talked about, our first call ever, when you were like thinking about joining the program, it's two different people to the person I'm talking to now, right? So, you know, right now, like, you know, obviously, we kind of talked about how you were before, right? You know, not really feeling the best about yourself, and, you know, your biggest challenges before. So I wanted to ask you now, like, you know, obviously coming out to on that now, and obviously you've made a lot of fucking progress. You do want to be able to do big things as well, like with your fitness. So first, you know, for now, like, what have you achieved so far? I know we talked about the in the beginning as well, but, you know, in depth, like for you, like, what do you feel like you've achieved so far, with your body, with your mind, and everything, since joining?
So these were my goals before when I started this journey. Like, okay, I'm a mom, like I'm a younger mom. I'm like 24 years old, and like I want to be like my goal, my first goal is like I want to be an inspiration for younger mothers, because I used to live in a country that younger than 20 years old girls has been beginning be moms, like 18 and younger. Like it's been really struggling for them. Like I want to be an inspiration. Like, hey, I'm a young mom, but look where I am now. Like you can, if I did it, you can too. If you want to get back to the body that you had before, or you want to get more, like you can do it. Look at myself. Like I put really like I've been constant, like promising myself, like I can achieve it. I had to be positive. I've been positive. And when I started getting to my goals, even I've been an inspiration for four people. People have been telling me, hey, you look very good. Like I like how your shoulders are popping up, your quads, everything. Like you've been a different person. And I show them a picture, hey, it's been really a hard time for me. I used to be in struggle. I've been struggling a lot of stuff when I during this journey, but I did not let it stop myself. It's like even if I've been like through hard shit, I didn't let it stop because I don't want to give up. And because I want to say like, yeah, people has been through depression. I've been through depression, but it didn't let me stop getting to my journey. It didn't let me stop going to do my workouts. Like I had this mindset, like, hey, I need to get to here. I don't want nothing stop me. And honestly, like all like talking to myself, like if I'm a third person, like I've been like communicating myself in the mirror, is like, you can do this, like you can
Yeah.
do this. And it has been happening. Like I've been showing people about my progress. Like, hey, this is me before November, and now we're like in June, almost 7 months. And people's like, wow, you changed a lot. They could not believe it.
Mhm.
And honestly, I achieved to the goal to be an inspiration at least for 4 people. And they've been telling me, hey, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. Even I want to say this, my parents, I'm going to tell you, they did not believe me that I was going to achieve it. They were not really surprised. But one thing that made me happy is they called me one time and they were asking me, like, hey, what do you recommend about the protein and everything? Like, it's like, they were being asking me, and I was like, okay, the protein is good. You can drink it if you want to get more muscle. If you want to lose weight, you can drink it after gym too. Like they started working out,
Mhm.
and it's like the most happiest thing. Like they called me to ask about something. Like I'm not a coach, but I just do recommendation.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what's fun? The funnier thing about that is I remember when you first joined the program, they were telling you back off, right? They were like, no, don't do it. And now they're like, hey, Noelle, what do you feel about this? So I think that's
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
And honestly, because like even they were asking me about like, hey, is it normal that part of your body started doing pain even if you're doing this workout? I was like, it depends. Like it depends. If you have your better forms, you'll feel the pain there where you're exactly doing the workout. I was like,
yeah,
I was just doing recommendations. Like I'm not a coach, but I'm still processing how to be an online coach too.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I love that. I want to kind of show as well. Let me pull up your pictures. So this was like you like 5 months in. Let me know if you see this right here. Do you see it? All right, there we go. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so this was like 5 months, right? This was like now obviously it's been 2 months since this picture, but this was like 5 months. And you like what the hell, right? It doesn't look like the same person. It's crazy. Even like your back right here, like it's crazy how much you've changed. Like you literally were shrinked, and you look so much better. And you just look at your progress too. Your muscles are coming in. So I just want to say, like, right now, this was like 5 months. Now you're 7 months, and we're just making even more fucking progress, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, right now I know you're feeling really, really happy with everything. So last question for you is, well, one of my last questions, but for you, obviously you coming out of this, coming out of the program, still or you are still in the program, but with this program and also with this just like the aesthetic dream, would you recommend a friend to go through the program? And also, like, what do you feel like is your advice for other people who are just thinking about it, right? They're thinking about joining, and they're thinking about making a transformation for themselves, making sure that they can actually do it. What's your advice for those people? And if those people were your friends, right?
Absolutely. I've been like recommended. I will recommend this to any my family, my friends, or well, I have like possible it's possible right here. I have no like too much friends, but I would be like recommending it to people. Hey, if you want to like to achieve to what do you want to do, like lose weight or gain muscles, like you can come to the program. Like even if people have been asking me like what do you do that you've been losing weight, getting muscles, like I'm in this program and I really recommend you on this. It's gonna be hard, I know it's gonna be hard to get to your goals, but the only thing is that how I've been achieving is I'm not thinking about the time. Like if
Mhm.
you've been like thinking about the time, like oh my god, like it's been like this and I haven't lose weight, or my scale is not it's not going down. It's like, hey, that's normal, honestly. And I'm like piece of advice to the people that who wants to join. If you believe in yourself, being positive, really being confident in yourself, and you want to achieve this, one thing important is believe in yourself, being patient, being confident. Like, don't let nobody, negative people let you down on this. Like, if they tell you bullshit, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it,
Mhm.
because if you capture that, you will achieve to the goals that you have on your mind. what dreams that you want to come true, like what is your goals, no matter what, like if it's not fitness, but if you want to achieve to the goals that you have on your mindset, don't think about the time. Like I know it's gonna be hard, there gonna be ups and downs, but don't give up on that
Yeah.
because that's happened to me. Like I've been in hard times, but look where I am now. Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't have no support of my parents. They had to accept it that this is what make me happy because I'm doing something that really makes me happy, and I realized it like I'm not doing this alone. Like getting to fitness, losing
Yeah.
weight, and right now I want to get to a competition of bodybuilding, and I'm taking this like very very serious, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing with this program, with all of the family of this program, Aesthetic Dream. And another advice, like I know it's gonna be hard times. I know that if you're not patient, if you think about the time, you're not gonna succeed. You're not gonna succeed on that.
Yeah.
So one thing is be patient, be confident, believe in yourself, be positive, and you will succeed to the goal that you have. Like don't think that you're gonna do this alone. You're gonna have our help, like our support of this program. You will get to the goal that you want to achieve, even if it takes step by step, but we believe in you that you will achieve it no matter what.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love that because I feel like, the reason why a lot of people fail is because, they don't really look at it long term. For me, like for example, same exact story with you. Like, this is why I told you this in the beginning. I was like, don't think about the time because for me, every time I would think about the time, like it would discourage me, right? But if you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, and no matter what, I know to myself that I will get it because I'm never gonna give up on it. That's the biggest thing for me after working with hundreds of people. That's how I know you are going to succeed because you're patient, right? And you just know that to yourself that okay, no matter what, a million years or 1 month, I will get here no matter what, right? So I think that's really really valuable. So yeah, I mean, this was freaking great. So last thing, what do you feel like is next for you? So I know you've achieved a lot in such a short amount of time. By the way, you're a totally different person in such a short amount of time, and you're not stopping there. What's next for you, Minawali? What's the next thing for you?
So one thing next for me is like this is my personal goal. Like this, I want to compete to bodybuilding.
Mhm.
So I'm achieving to that. Like the only thing that yes, I have some struggles, but it's not really affecting me to give up. Like I want to do a bodybuilding competition not only one time or two, like many times that I can.
Mhm.
And and right now, like I'm taking courses for online coaching because honestly, I'm gonna tell this. You motivated me about this. Like, I
Mhm.
want to do an online coaching. And I promise the process on that because I want to help people like you do.
Mhm.
Help people to lose weight, or if they want to gain muscle. Like, I want them to build confidence, positivity, and have a better life. That's
Yeah.
what I want to do. And and between that, like maybe if that succeed, like I won't say maybe. I know it's gonna succeed. Even it's like
Love
ups and
that.
ups and downs, but I'm positive. I know I can do it. If they succeed, maybe I will have a physical business that is opening up a gym
Yeah.
because honestly, like it's been like a lot of gyms here. Like most of like it gets really packed. And like no, I wanted like a gym like has better equipment, not only for beginners but like who's are advanced too. Like I want what better equipment, better weights, and honestly, like that's what I'm really passionate about. Like
Yeah.
I'm like through that. I believe in myself, even if it takes a long time. I don't give a fuck about the time. I
Yeah.
don't think so. I know I will succeed no matter how long it takes, but I will be there. And one thing that I want to mention, like with this program, honestly, for instance, like I could before this, I couldn't see myself in a mirror. I
Yeah.
couldn't see myself like I was feeling so sad about that. And now like I'm here, like I just can't stop. I just can't
Yeah.
stop flexing everything. Like even my clothes are changing. Like I
Yeah.
can't. Like right now, what I use one of these shirts, like short, like mini shirts, and I used to have one. It was this Monday I put one, and I bought that a year ago, and now I just like try it on. It's like exactly on my waist.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like this has been crazy. Like I just can't stop seeing myself, honestly. Like, I feel so happy.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I mean, as you guys can tell for the people just like watching and listening to this, like, it's crazy for me to be able to see this. This is why I do this, is because I was able to see Noelle transform, right? Before, because she was not like this at all. Now she's just like super confident in like her own abilities, right? Because she's achieved so much. So yeah, again, I've told you this a billion times, but I am proud of you. So I'm gonna say it 1,000,000,001. I'm proud of you again. So I just want to say, great job. You've been making so much progress, and I know that this is just literally the start. You just started, so just understand that you have a long way ahead of you, and I just want you to get hyped for that, because honestly, I have no doubt that you're going to make it, and I'm super excited. But yeah, I think this was great. Did you have anything else to add to the audience, or are you cool?
Just one last small thing is, guys, really don't give up. If you just start beginning, you see like negative stuff, don't think about that. Like, if you want to get to your goal no matter what, just be positive, be confident, believe in yourself. Don't think, like I said, don't think about the time, because I know that I've been through that. I've been through a lot of shit, but where I am now, like, it's crazy where I am. Because if I stay where I was at, like if I fell a lot of times and I stay there, I wouldn't be where I'm at, where I'm
Yeah,
at. So
absolutely.
if you fell a couple times, just get up and get to it. We believe in you guys. Just if you have ups and downs, like, go forward. Like, honestly, go forward and you will achieve to them. We believe in you guys. Make the one thing is, the impossible that you guys feel that you're gonna achieve it, just make it possible. You will see the progress.
Yeah,
Even if it takes a long time, but you will see it,
yeah,
and you will say like, I made it. I
yeah.
made it. I'm gonna go for more.
Absolutely. That's I think that's so powerful. I love that. But yeah, I think this was great. You gave not only your story, but I think you gave a lot of value for the people, making them really believe in themselves. So I love that. But yeah, so I think that is it. This was a freaking great story. Keep sharing your story. Your story is everything, Noelle. I think this can really inspire a lot of people. And yeah, I think we are good. I'll see you later.